I did get the phone.
Hi guys!
Hi everybody. How's it going? Good evening, Coffee with Keith
and Katie on Public House Media.
On Public House Media, we are coming at you live, as always, from outside of Wrigley Field. We are at the rink at Wrigley. Right. I think we probably featured this area a couple times on the show. The park at Wrigley, new renovation for their, for the whole new thing around Wrigley Field. And during the wintertime, they have an ice rink, as you can see behind us. We are not.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. We are not ice skating now. We were ice skating.
I fell before my first half a lap.
She did.
I made it less than a lap before.
She fell. It was hilarious. By the way, we have our coffee with us. Hope you have your coffee with you. It's not too cold out here, so we're faring pretty well. If you don't believe we were skating. Now
tell them about these skates, though.
All right, these skates are so old. These were my brother's skates when he was maybe in high school. My brother's 10 years older than me, by the way. So these are his high school skates, back in 1994 or 95. They were doing really well up until tonight, and they're starting to break and chip away. I did so well with these hand-me-down skates for so long, but I think we're going to need to get me a new pair of skates.
I think it's time.
Yep.
Especially the money we're saving. The Cubs employees, we get a super awesome discount.
Yeah.
I won't tell you how much, because maybe then they'll take it away from us if I tell you, but it's really awesome.
We get a good discount. We just asked, hey, we heard that Cubs employees get a discount. Is that right? And they said, yeah, you do. They told us the discount. We're like, well, we can live with that.
So we're going to save our money and buy Keith some new skates.
Buy me some new skates.
Because we'll come here all the time now.
Yeah.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm 30 years old. It's about time that I get my own pair of skates, right? Other than the hand-me-downs from my brother.
I got brand new ones 6 years ago.
6 years ago already?
Yeah, before we moved to Chicago that winter.
I guess so.
So 7 years ago. My
7
God.
years ago. Wow.
7 years ago.
Yeah. Anyways, Katie grew up ice skating quite a bit because she had a winter wonderland around her house.
As we mentioned before, my parents have a lot of land. In addition to having a lot of land, they have ponds, a few of them. Skating rinks aren't really a big thing where I'm from, probably because everyone has their own pond. So we always just plowed the pond to go ice skating or shoveled it. We could have shoveled. Dad was not interested in shoveling though. He has a tractor to plow the driveway because that's what you do in the country. You have tractors and you plow. You can't just snow blow the sidewalk.
Right.
You use a tractor and you plow. So, if the ice is deep enough, you can take the tractor out there and it's fine. However, one Christmas Day, I remember I was very young.
It was Christmas Day?
It was Christmas Day.
Wow.
We were going to, I think my Aunt Norma's. We were getting ready to go for Christmas dinner. And Dad decided he would just go out and plow one of the ponds real quick because Christmas break was coming up and then my babysitter and I would have something to do. And the tractor went through the ice.
The tractor went through the ice. Her dad sank the tractor in the pond, in the ice.
On Christmas Day.
That's pretty hilarious.
I had to call people on Christmas Day to help them get it out. I thought about not sharing this story on Facebook, but the whole neighborhood knows because they all helped him.
It was a long time ago, too, right? Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's all right.
So, yeah. So that's my growing up with my...
Oh,
we're back.
I was trying to reconnect for a second. It looked like we lost you. Anyways, yeah, I didn't grow up ice skating a ton. They flooded a couple of the parks nearby in and around my town, and we went ice skating a couple times a year with that. But I did not grow up on the ice by any means. As you can tell, I have my brother's hand-me-down hockey skates from back when he was in high school. My brother's a lot bigger than me. My brother's 6'6", so... so I can fit into his ice skates from. But obviously I need a new pair, as we mentioned before. So we'll have to get me a new pair. So Katie grew up on the ice much more than I did. However, I'm doing a lot better on the ice nowadays.
Yeah, he lapped me. The last lap, he's like, "Can you just keep skating so I can go around fast?" I
great tractors I got for Christmas. I don't
What
think
did
Jeff
they say?
does.
Tell
Does
us
Jeff tell the story about the tractor sinking every Christmas?
Oh, no, I'm sure he's forgotten.
He's probably, there are so many things to do and to get into at the Binger Ranch there that
But if we ask him,
probably
he'll
does
talk
think,
about
yeah, he probably definitely remembers.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
Anyways, that's the ice skating part. As we said, we're at the park at Wrigley.
So if you're in the area, come check out the park at Wrigley. They've got the Kindle
Yep.
Mart going on, so they've got little shops.
Cute shops and overpriced things that you can buy.
Yes.
It's
it
cool though.
actually costs more to buy hot chocolate from them than at Starbucks.
That's why we got Starbucks.
Right now. Anyway, so yeah, if you're in the area, check it out. It's really awesome.
Yeah. Moving on.
Moving on though.
Time for our Packer predictions. Packers are playing the Browns this upcoming weekend, which should be a win.
They notched on better because the Browns won it all.
Need to visit the Bigger Ranch someday. They always have something awesome happening.
Yes.
El, you better. Yeah, El, you
We
and Ben.
have
Bigger
different
Ranch.
definitions of awesome.
It's her house. It's like where she grew up, so it's not as special to her, but I mean, it's special to her, but it is really cool. We'll have to bring you and Ben
Claire
over.
and Annabelle would love.
A lot of animals to see and everything, and put them on the four-wheeler and everything. It'll be great.
Not the animals, the children.
Right. Anyways, we were talking the Packers and Browns. Packers coming off of a good win. So, Katie, what do you think?
Browns winless?
The Browns are still winless. If the Packers lose to the Browns, even with Brett Hundley, that will be incredibly embarrassing. So,
Well, the Packers and Brett Hundley.
Brett Hundley. He's doing well. He's Brett Hundley.
They're going to do very well against the Browns. We're going to crush them. We're going to come alive. 36 to 13.
36 to 13. My goodness. I was gonna be bold, but I don't know if I was gonna be that bold. Katie says 36-13 over the Browns. It's supposedly the last game the Packers have before Aaron Rodgers can come back, maybe make a run at the playoffs if they can be 7-6 when he comes back. I think I'm going to say Packers 27, Browns 10.
Okay. So
27.
we're thinking alike on the Browns.
We're thinking like on the Browns score, but I think the Packers are going to score just a little bit less. So 27 to 10 for me, 36 to 13 for Katie for our Packer predictions. So we'll see who's right and who's wrong on our next show Tuesday at 8:30. But we're not done yet.
No.
Of course, we have to play
Now we are at everyone's favorite part,
where Katie tries to stump me.
the name game. Keith has to guess where people went to college. It's a game he and his dad and his brother have always played, and it's really magnificent to watch them all. But I've been able to stump him this
Been able to
year,
stump me a couple
and it's been
times.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think I've got some good ones for you
All right.
this week, okay? All you have to do is tell me where they went to college,
That's it.
and there will be a bonus question at the end.
All right. just
You
need
can
to tell
fill,
you
you
where
can
they went.
fill in more than college if you want, but you only have to tell me college.
Got it. Let's
All
do
right.
the game.
See if I couldn't write it down because I didn't bring my book with me. I had to memorize everything today, guys. Don Shula.
Don Shula. Where did he go to school?
Yep.
Pittsburgh.
No. Do you get one guess or do you get one more?
Miami.
John Carroll.
John Carroll. I didn't know where Don Shula went to school. That was pretty good.
John Carroll.
John Carroll. I don't know if my brother or my dad would have gotten that one either.
We'll find out.
Maybe.
Your mom will text us at the
Mom,
end.
Dad, let us know
Yes. Let us know if
on the
Dad got it.
comments below.
Jim Ringo. No, John Ringo. Is it Jim or John Ringo? Jim Ringo.
St. Norbert College.
Are we so-
You don't even know who you're asking me.
It's Jim or John Ringo.
Jim or John Ringo? Minnesota. Wisconsin.
Syracuse.
Syracuse. Shoot.
Tom Landry.
Tom Landry. Where'd he go to school?
Yeah.
Going from? Texas.
Texas, yes.
All right. Texas guy, Cowboys coach. All right. So 1 for 3, but I have a chance to go 500 with the extra credit.
I'll give you a bonus and then a superstar bonus.
All right, let's hear it.
The bonus question: what do Don Shula, Jim Ringo, and Tom Landry have in common?
They've all won a Super Bowl as a head coach.
I don't know, but you're close.
I don't know.
They're all players turned coaches.
All players turned coaches.
Yep. They all had head coaching gigs. Now, superstar bonus.
Superstar bonus.
When Tom Landry first played, I think it was 1949, his first season.
Dave says 3 people that have never been in my kitchen.
That's very good, Dave.
That's
very
a good one.
I
like that. All right.
So
That's good.
I think Tom Landry's first year of professional football was 1949. Yes.
Okay.
It was not in the NFL. It was the All-American Football Conference. What was the name of the team for 1 year?
What city? What state? New York. The Yankees.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I'm gonna give you an A- on that one.
A minus. All right.
The bonus questions were weighted pretty high.
Bonus questions were high, so I did well. All right. It's like one of those times, like, you did terribly on the test, but like the one extra credit that you see is like, oh, I actually know that one.
Yes.
So
Right.
that's good. All right,
Yeah.
did well.
Anyways,
That's all we have for today. We shared our ice skating stories with you. Again, the title of the show is called Ice Skating. We were ice skating, but we couldn't bring our ice skates off to go get the coffee, and we couldn't bring the coffee on the ice, so we figured it'd be a lot more easier if we just did it with the ice rink in the background. It's a winter wonderland here. It's beautiful. If you're in the Chicagoland area, I would definitely suggest checking it out. Only $5 per person to go ice skating. Unlimited time. So, and again, we got the Chris Crindle. Yeah, we got the Chris Crindle Market nearby with a lot of cool things over here too. So come check it out if you're able. This has been Coffee with Keith
and Katie on Public House Media.
And we will see you again for more coffee and to see how the Packers did on Tuesday at 8:30. Have a great weekend, and we will see you later.